Have you moved the mower yet?
No.
You should probably move the mower.
Oh, fine, I'll move the mower. Howdy folks, welcome to another episode of Supa Hamsta Plays Farming Sim 19. As ever, do me a favour, hit the thumbs up button on this video, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. Help me take over YouTube, one subscriber at a time. We're still playing with our farm, and we've just discovered what this thing's for. It's for...
I beeped!
You didn't say which side you were coming on.
Well, which side is it likely to?
I can't see you. I don't know where you're going.
There's only two ways I could be going there. One's straight on, one's right.
People have to
Terrible farmer.
Stuck in the cow feed now. Nobody wants that.
What else are you doing? Cattle have water.
You know what you could do?
Nope, that's why I asked.
You could go and get ourselves either a slurry spreader or a manure spreader. Probably the slurry's the easier one to deal with for now. And go and...
which one do we need first?
Well, we have both, and they both do the same job, so...
I'll see if I can get one that does both jobs.
Oh no, they're separate machines. I'm just thinking, if you get a manure spreader, you will need a manure fork or bucket. Although, we have a bucket, don't we?
We do have a bucket.
So, that's
either
fine.
will do. I'm not sure I want to get a muck spreader.
Which is because we're putting straw down, our cattle will be producing manure rather than slurry.
A manure spreader would make more sense.
So we probably want a manure spreader. Yeah, and then spray it on one of the grass fields that we mowed. So we'll get more grass when it grows back.
Does sound good.
That's heavy.
What is it, Doc?
It's the front part of my seed drill is rather large.
I mean, that's the same problem you've had with every one of your tools.
Yes.
But this is only a baby tool. This is the cheap, tiny tool.
The bit that's weird is when I said, "What's the problem, Doc?" I was actually thinking of Back to the Future, the whole heavy pun. But after I said it, I went, "Oh, that's your name anyway." So I'll get my coat.
Yeah.
This makes my tractor at the front exceptionally long. It's very hard to turn corners.
What size tractor do you buy?
Mine is a medium size Vulture, but it's one of the lowest. Needed something large to pull my plough.
Yeah.
Most of the ploughs wanted in excess of 200 horsepower.
Let's see if we can straighten this up.
I have just been run over by Meninga.
Yep.
A 4 metre wide rear item, and he's just bent it.
Well, why did you get...
Well, no, it's less than 4 meters
I was going
wide.
to say, why did you get one that was bigger than 4 metres? You're not going to get that round a British road.
It's 4 metres. It's all bigger than that after this.
That's just poor planning.
Got a 3 meter wide British road and a 4 meter wide header.
I've no sympathy for you there, Doc.
You can see the speed that Meninga came around the corner. He came round on 2 wheels, wrong side of the road. I think he was driving on the right rather than the left.
No,
And it would have been fine if your vehicle had been less wide.
I'm still going to hold you fully responsible for that incident, Doc. You will be hearing from our insurance company.
I get a new tractor.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did you suffer whiplash?
Oh god, yes. About 3 times.
I watched him go out for his sunroof.
Where is this spreader? Manure spreader? It was manure spreader we wanted.
It is, yeah.
Right, in terms of
Check
budgets.
something.
They range from 27,500 to 99,500.
Actually, looking at this, we're producing slurry as well, so I don't think it's one or the other.
Oh.
So slurry, I think, is easier to handle because you don't need to scoop it with a front loader. So until we build it up, we might as well stick with slurry. And we only want a little one.
Slurry tanks, I think is what you're referring to.
Yes.
Sure we only want a little one?
Well, what's the prices like?
Cheapest is 10,000, I think.
And holds how much?
Well, it holds some.
Let's have a look what we got, because then we're all looking at the same thing.
Yeah, so the 10 grand one is the Samsung TD12.
10 grand, 10 grand. That is a sprayer attachment, I think,
True,
that goes on
look
to
at the
the
picture.
big thingy.
Yep, so you need a tank and a sprayer.
Well, there's the Lizard, the slurry tank at 8,000 at the end, or the Garant 8,000, which...
Wait, where's the...
Either end.
By the name, that's how
8,000.
much they carry is 8,000.
Yeah, funnily enough, they both carry 8,000. They're both 10 mile an hour. They both need... I think they're basically the same thing, just a slightly different colour. In fact, it even says Garant on it, even though it's Lizard, so...
Yes, I see that. I don't understand.
So
I might as well get the Garant VE8000.
The first one?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll work.
Wheel setup. Don't really need the white tyres. Although they're fun. Is it worth paying £200 extra to have the name in red?
Well, the main thing's green, isn't it?
Yes.
So I won't be able to see it if you put it in red. So it's purely for your benefit if that's the way you want to go.
I'll leave it in white. Oh yeah, can you see that colour?
Yes.
Oh,
I was being quite sarcastic when I...
well, I knew, even if it's a colour you can't see, I knew you'd be able to see the actual spreader.
Yeah.
It's not like things that are the wrong colour for you are invisible. I'm aware of that. I just didn't know whether purple was a colour you could see.
No, I can see it.
Definitely typical British roads.
Okay.
There's roadworks everywhere.
With nobody doing anything.
Yeah, basically.
Just so you know, 900 litres does half a row of that small field.
Oh, God.
Come to my pain of spreading lime.
Yeah. But we didn't pay for it.
This is true. I paid nearly 3,000 for nearly 12,000 lime. It lasted for one small field, and I have 2 large ones to do.
I will point out that we did spend money on the tank.
Yeah, but we can sell the tank afterwards. That's just a transport fee.
Your tank was cheaper than my lime spreader. I think it can do fertiliser on my lime spreader if I change the wheels.
Oh yeah, maybe we should have bought a bigger spreader.
Well, maybe. Hello, Coon.
The old 900 litres at a time spreader then?
No, that's just all we had.
Ah, okay. I thought it held 8,000.
It does. So it should be able to do about 5 lengths, but we don't have any more poo.
Trust me, give it a couple of days.
Oh
we'll
yeah,
have
it
more
won't
than we
take
know what
long.
to do with.
And we have 200 litres of milk. And we're already up to 46 litres of slurry, so that's fine. I reckons we can get hay and silage in there as well.
Okay, hay is confusing.
Why?
How?
How what?
How would you get hay in there?
I'm talking about the food trough.
Oh, that makes more sense.
No, I'm not talking about the slurry.
Well, that's why I was confused.
Yeah. I understand why you'd be confused now, yeah. Yeah, I was looking at total mixed rations and all that sort of stuff.
God. Eventually we're going to have to go that way.
Oh yeah, we will, because we'll get the production up. Because I think we're only about 40% productivity on just grass.
Yep.